Hey guys, it's Kelly. So today I'm going to be talking about my favorite male characters. A little while ago, actually quite a while ago, I did a video about my favorite female characters, and today I wanted to talk about the guys. Give the guys some love. So with that being said, let's get started. First, I have Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling, of course. Obviously, Harry Potter is a favorite character of mine. I love his sassiness, his sarcasticness, his wit and determination. I grew up reading Harry Potter, so of course I'm going to love Harry. The next character I have is Percy Jackson from Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Heroes of Olympus by Rick Riordan. Once again, another character that I've just grown up with. I've grown up reading about Percy and his adventures, so how could I not love Percy? He's sarcastic, our seaweed brain, sassy. He is so loyal, incredibly loyal to his friends, and I absolutely love that about him. The next character on my list is Will Herondale, a sarcastic guy once again. I guess I have a type. He is kind of that typical brooding bad boy with a heart of gold type trope, but I just can't help but love Will and fall in love with Will. He will do anything for the people he loves, and there's just so much more to Will that meets the eye. He also is a massive fan of literature, which is so lovely to see in The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. I love Will. Next, I have Carswell Thorne from The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Thorne is just a fun character. I love fun characters. I love characters who bring comedic relief, and Captain Thorne does just that. He's just a great character to read from, and I love Thorne. Freaking love Thorne. The next character I have is Kaz Brecker from The Six of Crows duology by Leigh Bardugo. I love Kaz for his questionable morals. He is like a good guy, but he also like does things that you're like, you slightly shady though, and I love that about Kaz. I love his questionable nature, but deep down he is a great character. He's called Dirty Hands, but when he's around certain people, is he really though? And such a fun character, such a well-written and interesting character. Next, I have Julian Blackthorne from The Dark Artifices by Cassandra Clare. Julian, I love Julian. I love that he is an artist. He will do anything to protect his family. So I absolutely love reading about Julian for that. He just has such a massive heart. And lastly, I have Richard Gansey III from The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. I love all of the Raven boys, of course, but I feel like Gansey has such a special place in my heart because for the fact that, like all of these characters, he is flawed. Even though he appears to be like this prince-like figure, he does have things that are wrong with him. And I do appreciate that about Gansey's nature. He is just also such an interesting character to read about. He's very intriguing. So those are all of my favorite male characters. I love so many more male characters, of course. I would have picked like all of the characters from the Heroes of Olympus series, all the characters from like the Mortal Instruments, the Infernal Devices, like all of Cassandra Clare's works. I would have picked all those characters, but I limited my list to just these few so it's not overwhelming and not so repetitive. This list would be so long. These are just some of my favorite male characters. However, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!